They left everything behind: their family, their home, their future, for one rumor. A rumor that the rivers on the other side of the continent were paved with gold. In 1848, that whisper became a roar, and it changed America forever. Tens of thousands of men rushed into California, chasing a dream. Most of them never came back. Today, we usually see this era in faded, lifeless photographs, but not anymore. In this video, I've restored these rare daguerreotypes, the original mirrors with memory, bringing back the colors these men actually saw. Taking a portrait in the 1850s was slow, expensive, and dangerous. You had to sit completely still for several painful minutes while toxic mercury vapors developed the image on a silver plate. One single portrait could cost $5, sometimes a man's last money. Why did they do it? Because this tiny silver plate might be the only proof they were still alive, the last thing they could send home to their families. Look at these faces, now in color. You see miners covered in dirt, holding their tools like weapons. Revolvers tucked in their belts, because in the gold fields there was no law, only the law of the gun. They stood knee-deep in freezing water for 12 hours a day under the burning California sun. Dysentery, scurvy, and cholera killed far more men than claim jumpers ever did. Most of them never struck it rich. While these men were panning for tiny flakes of gold, the real money was made by those selling them shovels, whiskey, and overpriced eggs for $1 each. The gold rush wasn't a fairy tale. It was one giant casino, and the house always won. These daguerreotypes don't show glory. They show exhausted eyes, broken dreams, and the brutal price of ambition. Through restoration and colorization, these men are no longer just faded figures from the past. We can finally look them in the eyes. The American West wasn't built only on gold. It was built on sweat, suffering, and thousands of forgotten dreams captured forever in silver. Next time you hear someone talk about striking it rich, remember these faces, because the real cost of that shine was measured in human lives.